So, you wanna earn some money in Sims 4? Well, of course, everyone will always advise you to get a job, develop some skills, or if desperate, use cheats like Motherload or Money 9999999. But oh man, those solutions are way too lame. Hello guys, this is onlyabidoang and today I'm going to explore 8 unusual and silly methods that you can do to gain money without cheats in The Sims 4. It can be some form of exploits or existing features that people might have not known before. With that already covered, let's take a look on those methods. Method 1. Gold Digger. You might have already known this one, but I'm gonna explain it anyway. For this method of obtaining money, there are 2 ways to do this, the effortful way and the effortless way. The first way, which is the effortful one, requires you to find someone you want to take advantage of, but the richer they are, the better it is. So, I'm visiting the Landgrab's household. Let's knock on their door first, and hey look, they even let a complete stranger in. Okay, now you can either be friends with anyone in the family, or seduce them. Whichever way you use, once you have a high relationship with them, you can then ask them to join the household, and they'll have no other choice but to accept your offer. After that, you can include yourself in their family and gain all of their money and their mansion. Whoa, 90,000 simoleons, would you look at that? At this point, you're free to do whatever you want. You can kill the other family members, bulldoze the entire mansion, or find another victim to take advantage of. The second way to do this, which is the effortless way, requires you to have a computer and choose Move the Household. Or, if even owning a computer is too much effort for you, use the Manage World option and move yourself out. Both of these will let you move into another household's family like before, and now the rest is all up to you to decide. Method 2. Slavery. Yeah, you can already tell how it'll work from the name itself. First of all, this will work much better if you have Get Together expansion pack, so you'll gain the ability to create clubs. So here I already created a club with its appropriate name. After inviting some people, set the club activity to something profitable such as painting for example. Also, if you have some club perks point lying around, try buying several usable club perks such as additional club members, inspired club vibes, and painting skill boost. Alright, with your club already made, start gathering in your lot. And when they're already here, walk them over to your own personal slave basement. So here I already made one with a number of painting easels and need fulfilling items like toilet stalls, showers, a fridge, and bed, so they can survive and be productive down there. I also placed this special decoration that can emit inspired emotional aura so they can paint better. Oh, and don't forget to lock the door to the surface so they won't escape. So with that, your club members will usually start painting automatically. You can just chill on the surface while others do stuff underground. Once they're done painting, go back downstairs and start selling their paintings, which worth a few at first, but still profitable. If you keep doing this slavery thing running, their painting skill will be improved over time and each painting will be worth more. Well, there you go. You can be rich as hell by becoming a slave owner in The Sims 4, apparently. Method 3. Dating Machine. For this one, you're going to need 1 sim and 1 love interest for them. Yeah, that'll work too, I guess. And to use this method, just ask your love interest for a date. It can either be an NPC or from your own household, but I recommend them to be from your household so they're easier to control. You can date them by asking them directly or from the phone. Once you're in the date, you'll see this progress bar on the top left corner and several objectives. You need to keep doing those objectives while dating to increase your progress. There are 3 levels of successfulness, bronze, silver, and gold, and you need to obtain the gold medal to make this date worth. And if your sim managed to achieve gold medal before the time runs out, a notification will appear stating that you will receive a gift in your household inventory. And if you go home and check, there will be this decoration thingy that you can sell for 645 simoleons. After that, you can keep arranging as many dates as you want and you can still earn the same reward if you obtain another gold medal. Also, you can stop the date early after you've already completed the goals and still get the reward, so it'll be faster. Method 4. Party Goer. This one has a similar concept with the previous method, but instead of having a date, you need to arrange a party. You can start by using your phone to start a social event. There are several types of parties, but just make sure to throw a party that have goals by checking the box here. For this example, I'm gonna throw a regular house party. Set yourself as the host, and for the guests, you don't even need to have lots of them. Heck, just have your family members as the guests so they're easy to control. After you've arranged it, start the party right away. The objective thing that we have already talked before works the same, so make sure to complete them all to obtain a gold medal for it. Once you finish this quote-unquote party successfully, you'll obtain this stereo in your household inventory that can be sold for a whopping 1,800 simoleons. And like before, you can obtain this reward over and over again, which can be a great money-making alternative. Method 5. Loaning. For this one, you're gonna be working on your charisma skill. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Charisma? What the heck are you talking about? This skill is never profitable in any way. Well, that's where you're wrong, kiddo. There's a surprisingly useful perks to earn money with this skill, so go back to talking to the mirror for hours to increase it. Anyway, once your sim reach level 7 of the skill, they will gain the ability to ask for a small loan to others. You can ask them anytime, but if you're not friends with the target, they'll have a high chance to reject your request, so be sure to be friends with them first. If successful, you'll obtain 500 simoleons. You cannot ask the same sim again, so try asking others. Now you might be confused on why loans are considered a money-making technique here, but apparently sims don't know how loans work. You can repay the loan, but why the heck do you want to do that? There are no penalties for not repaying loans anyways, so free bucks for us basically. If you're still unsure with this fact, I don't know, maybe you can kill your friends or something just to make sure. But that's not all. If you've reached level 9 of the charisma skill, you'll unlock the ability to ask for a large loan from someone. You're probably gonna need to have an even better relationship for this one to succeed. If you manage to do it, you'll obtain 200 simoleons this time. And what's great is that you can ask both small loan and large loan from the same sim, so you can obtain 2,500 simoleons per sim. Method 6. Magical Insurance Fraud. For this one, you're gonna need Realm of Magic game pack because you're going to be messing with magic. So you're a spellcaster now, and as a spellcaster, there are a lot of common ways to gain money like duplicating objects, making potions, and many others with magic. But man, those ways are boring. How about a non-mainstream yet still effective way, which is what I'm going to show you. First of all, you're gonna have to learn these two spells, Inferniate and Repario. Then buy any valuable objects. The more expensive they are, the better. So I'm grabbing this really expensive bat. Once bought, click on the bat and cast Inferniate on it to start a fire. After the fire got lit, wait until the bat becomes burnt before extinguishing it. After that, you'll receive several simoleons as your insurance payment depending on how valuable the burnt object is. So for burning a 15,000 simoleons bat, I got 6,000 as the insurance payment. Pretty neat. Next, you'll want to cast the Repario spell on the burnt objects to replenish it back to normal. Once you've done that, repeat the process as much as you like until you're swimming in your insurance money. Since you're playing with fire, just be sure not to catch yourself on fire. Also, since you're gonna be using magical spells a lot, pay attention on your charge meter so you won't explode because of magical overload. You can also invest in buying more of them so you can get double the insurance just by using one fire spell. Man, I just hope the insurance company won't face bankruptcy now. Method 7. Money Growing. Okay, for this one, you're gonna need Seasons Expansion Pack and 5,000 Satisfaction Points. So be sure to complete your aspiration first because this investment is gonna be worth it. Now go to the reward store and scroll down until you find the money tree reward and then buy it. You'll then gain a money fruit in your inventory in which you can plant and take care of like any other plants. Once it matures and bears its fruit, you can then sell it immediately for 8,000 simoleons. But unfortunately, you cannot harvest the fruit and then replant it again like any other plant, which is a bummer. However, there's a sneaky workaround for this. So what you wanna do is that you have to go to buy mode instead, grab the tree that's ready to be harvested, and put them in your household inventory. Now if you check your household inventory, you'll gain 5 additional money tree fruits that you can plant again. Of course, you can do this method repeatedly so you have a garden of money trees and reap much more money per harvest than before. Congratulations, soon enough you'll become a billionaire. Method 8, and I'm saving the best for the last, the Bottomless Decoration Box. For this one, you're going to need Seasons Expansion Pack again. This one is pretty easy to do. Just buy this cheap box of decoration thing that you usually use to decorate your house for 100 simoleons. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. What the heck, Abby? Why is this the most powerful one out of all? Oh, you'll see. So once you've placed this somewhere, click on it and do rummage for decorations. Your sim will then dig through the box for some time only to summon 3 random decorations objects appropriate to the current season. And you can do this not once, not twice, but infinitely. You can even spend your whole day just to do this alone, and even 100 objects can be summoned. When sold, the decoration's worth itself will vary from around 40 to 200 simoleons per decorations. Well, it's not much, but hey, who doesn't want infinite money without cheating at any efforts? You can also use more sims to make the process even faster. Just accept this as your full-time job from now on. So those are 8 unusual methods of obtaining money without cheats in The Sims 4. Do you know any more that I didn't mention here? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and if you haven't, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more Sims contents. See you later.